The new season of the popular Next Gaisa Star Search competition is in full swing. They have recently announced the 24 contestants out of the thousands of hopeful that got selected to the next stage of the competition. And to take us through the process of how you can vote for your favorite Gaisa Star is Stella. Stella, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the Daily Roundup.
Thank you so much, dear.
We understand that you literally just drove all the way from Fintech right now to come join us here because you're preparing also the contestants and also just, getting them ready, for the competition basically. Can you just talk to us about how the preparations are going?
Very well, actually. Everything is in place, and the contestants are also in full swing. They are ready. Like you said, they are ready. So currently, I'm having a little bit of hiccups, but not that much to complain about. So I think we're doing pretty well. Yes.
You've been doing pretty well, and there've been such good feedback since people have been watching, on NBC TV, and this is how far you've come, and this is the second season of the next Matkaisa Star. What can people look forward to this season?
Okay, yes. Um, like in the first season, we did most of the stuff because of COVID restrictions. Everything was just online. But this year, like we promised last year, bigger and better. That's what we are trying to. That's what's happening now. And I must admit, it's a little bit too big for us. So,
Bigger than anticipated.
yes, than anticipated. So really we are trying our best, but what's different this year is we're also going to have a semi-acoustic thing, and then we're going to air all 13 episodes on NBC. We will air them every Saturday after the 8 o'clock news, to be specific, after the sports news. So it really is bigger. The exposure for the artist is also bigger than the first season. With the first thing, because since it's new and normally people want to see what it is that you have to offer before they can jump in on board. So this year it's really going to be bigger. Yes.
I understand that we are at top 24 now. How can the public vote for their favorite contestant?
Okay, what's going to happen is the voting lines are open. You just send the SMS code that's on your the artist that you like. There are different graphic small things that we designed. So yeah, you see on there somewhere there in the white spot, you will see is the code of your art of the artist that you favor, and then you just send that code like NM next month NMS maybe maybe 025. I use the number 25 because we don't have a number 25. So it's NMS and then in NMS 025, and then you send that SMS to the number 2929. That's how you keep your favorite contestant into the competition. And remember, the votings continue throughout up until the end. So what's going to happen every time when we go to the next round or to the next challenge, what's going to happen is the artist with the least votes are going to fall out. And remember, only 60% of of the votes are from the public. Remember, 40% of the votes still comes from the judges. Because we need people that we can also, because sometimes people have too much fans, but then there are also people with talent that's within the competition. But the judges will only have like a 40% of votes, yeah.
I want to know, what will the winner walk away with?
Okay, I'm not going to blow it all up because we are still working on stuff, but I know that the winner is going to walk away with 13,000 Namibian dollars.
30
30, 30, triple zero.
Namibian dollars.
Yes, and then also a full recording, a full album, a recording session with Velvicha Music Productions, and then we're gonna see if there will also be other producers working with them also on the album, and then for 1 year, at least for 1 year till we get for the season that the artist is the next Gaisa Star Search. We will be managing this artist, try to push the person since we know the industry a little bit and we know, okay, this is how you do it or you can go there. We are not experts yet, but at least we know, at least even if it's just 80%. So we will try and help this artist to get or to stand firm. And then also a music video for that artist. And then other prizes are still coming in.
A lot of things. So
Yes.
will you be featuring one of the artists, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. I can't be sure. It depends on the producer.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I know I'm tooting the horn because we're still in season 2, but are there talks of a season 3?
Yep. we want to see how far we can go with this. Maybe we will even have a season 100. Maybe. Yes. We want this to
Alright.
continue or to be there like year after year. We don't want it to expire. Yep.
All right. Now, before we let you go, any final remarks, Stella?
Um, I would really, I would like to thank, I need to do this. I would really like to thank AIMS. Um, I would say you really came up on board and you believed in us when no one else did. And then also not to forget NBC and then Film Commission. So I would, and then also our fans, everybody that is out there, because we cannot host a show without the fans or the public or viewers. I would like to thank everybody and keep on voting for your favorite contestant. Remember, we are just here running the show, but we don't call the shots. We don't
Right.
decide who's going through.
All right. Now, Stella, before we let you go, I'm definitely such a big fan of yours. And we all know you as Stella Capepo. If you could perhaps just give us an a cappella of Capepo.
I thought that you were going to let this go, but
No.
okay, let me try. Where do we start? I think we're gonna do it together.
I don't want to
Where do we
butcher it
start?
on air.
Where
From
do we
the
start?
beginning and
From the
until the
beginning.
chorus, and then you give us, maybe give us a hook and a chorus.
Okay, let me see what I can do. Vanduvo ye wanambano ororomba kapepo ororombena oudeu gandatu yepe monjira. And then from there, I think you can kick it off from there. Hey?
I'm afraid if I sing, it will be such a blunder.
Okay, let's do the chorus
Okay.
together. Kapepo,
Mbekuraere.
kapepo,
Mbekuraere.
kapepo,
Mbekuraere.
kapepo.
Mbekuraere.
Yes,
I
that comes
love
from
it.
the Alvicha Music Productions.
Stella,
Yes.
I understand that you will be coming out as an artist soon. I mean, you are an artist, but you'll definitely be working on something and you'll be dropping something soon. So you can always call me up to back up your your vocals.
I'll do that. You're good. You're good, actually. Yes,
All
I'll do
right,
that.
Stella, thank you so much for joining us this
welcome.
evening.
Thank you so much, dear.
All right, that was Stella joining us, talking to us about the next Gaisa Star, and she also blessed us with a little something, something. I mean, if you're not a fan of Stella, then I do not know. And that